It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started, and we're off from Arrowhead. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Escapes the defender. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Drive starts with an option, right side. The lateral goes haywire, live ball. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
18. What's up?
Stroud completes it quick. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Raiders' 8-yard line.
South. 12.
He finds it right side. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. George Kittle, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Daniel
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled on the play by Kuna Ford.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, it's Penix. Hits his running back. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
60 Bison.
Trying for it with Penix. He's got it to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
Vegas, 1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, The entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. It's the former Raider, Trayvon Merrick, in on the tackle.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
It's a gain of 6.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
4th down in inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here.
First down, Las Vegas.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. First down, and they go right back to him. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like to call it, just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Robbie. Hey, uno.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the
First down throw by Stroud. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Raiders nothing.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Harvey now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down team at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Has room down the left sideline. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders lower the deficit to a single possession. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 7.
A bit early to be in full-on comeback mode. An onside kick, though, here in the opening quarter. And he must have mishit that one. It bounces out of bounds untouched. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Finds his back. Achane. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Oh, hey.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
At 18. What's that? 2J.
Running it after the penalty. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their early lead to 13. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They'll run here on first down. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 21-7 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go now. Half the 60. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another carry for him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Manages a gain of 3 there. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Raiders.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Back to the well again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. just like that.
He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Again, Penix to the air. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
And again, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Dose of the hurry up here. Fourth down, Penix. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. It's the Chiefs in front here at Arrowhead. 3rd down, Raiders going with some dime coverage here. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left half. Carlson's kick is good. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. Well, I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, in these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out and we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover it.
Stroud to throw on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with second down.
118.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On third and long, it's Stroud. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
To number 89. A gain of 13 on the play. It's fourth down.
Stroud now on fourth down. And this one is launched downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game.
Chiefs 31, Raiders 7. Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Harvey now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is a design run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
A gain of 6 yards.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. To the air on third and long. Gets it to him on the screen. He's got the first and more past the 40. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
There's a design run. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this third down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to be shy at first, but not by much. It's fourth and short. Offense in the hurry up here. Fourth down, here's Penix. Into a crowd, and intercepted. 30 into the red zone. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead.
Raiders 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Harvey now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for this. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go.
Here's Achane at the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Second down carry for Achane. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Into the hands of Dell. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. All set now. First and 10. Handoff running left. It's Achane. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Achane again. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Oh, hey. Why Tony?
To the air, Stroud. Catch made. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Harvey now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down, give to Harvey. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. It's Penix. It's caught by Wilson. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Get to Harvey here from the pistol. Running in the red zone. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided.
The kicker on for the
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Raiders 14.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. Oh, did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, let's go.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. He cuts it right. Running in the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs are running him out of the building. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Harvey now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. They send a man in motion. The give here on 2nd. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that run.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
incomplete.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18. What's up?
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Carlson set to kickoff.
Harvey now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Dive play straight ahead. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Raiders hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Another carry for him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. I heard this to the line.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Trying to push this past the marker. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on 1st. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful lead.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. They go play action. Here's Penix. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders take 7 points off the deficit.
Raiders 21.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
On the quick, right? 18.
It's Achane on the inside give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. Stroud's going to throw for it. Taking a shot deep here. And the man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Penix now on first down. Trying to push deep downfield. Wide open downfield. Got it! And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut into the lead by another point.
Raiders 28.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Line up the design keeper. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.